Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Zero here. So basically I wanted to talk to you guys today about my #1 favorite character of all time in Mortal Kombat history, which is the man, the myth, the legend, the champion of Mortal Kombat, Liu Kang himself. So with that being said, let's get started. Alright, so what makes Liu Kang such a strong character for a character that doesn't even have an overhead? It's very simple. He has some of the best zoning in the game. Not only that, he can get a combo off of his down back one if he amplifies. He's the only character in the game that can actually shoot out 3 projectiles just for 1 bar a meter. And not only that, his projectiles come out insanely fast. So his projectiles make up for the lack of range that he has for his normals. He has a back 2 that has decent range. He has a forward 4 that has decent range. He has a down 4 that has decent range. And he also has a back 3 that has decent range. He also has a forward 2 that has decent range as well, right? But these do not reach anything. So if you're getting spaced out like at this range or whatever, obviously Liu Kang's dragon kick is going to be something that you're obviously going to be using, or possibly a projectile, or possibly his bicycle kicks, right? So he has that, and he has that down pat, right? So Liu Kang has 2 crushing blows for his throws, right? But both of his throws are insanely good. The reason why is because this throw, right, leaves you way the fuck over there, which sets up what? His zoning. Not only that, if he throws you right here, right, even if he does it without the, you know, without the crushing blow, look where you're at. Not only that, if you decide to disrespect, guess what? Now look where you're at. And now your back is all the way in the fucking corner somewhere. So this is a serious dilemma, because now this character he has 2 crushing blows in his throws. He has really good zoning. His pressure game is insanely good. He can also put you in a frame trap, which I think is kind of ironic because Johnny Cage can't even do that. They've been shitting on Johnny Cage since he came out, but that's just my opinion, but I digress. So anyway, so obviously when he down ones, he can jail you into the 1-2. Now the thing about this is that he has special highs. For people who don't know what special highs are, I highly recommend that you look back in my video that I made like a day ago, right, when I talked about frame data and how you can use your plus frames and your minus frames correctly in Mortal Kombat 11 or any 2D fighting game or 3D fighting game that you decide to play, right? So I'll just say it right here, right? Special highs are where a character can literally use highs and they act as a mid, but they still are considered to be highs, to where you can neutral crouch it like a regular throw, and you can uppercut their ass, or you can whiff punish the shit out of them, and you can do whatever you want to do, or you can just jump up or whatever. You know, you get the point, right? The thing about Liu Kang that makes him scary is the fact that he can deal with you up close, but he can also deal with you from far away. And if you decide to go with a teleport or some kind of shadow kick or whatever, he has a parry to prevent you from doing that shit. And not only that, Liu Kang has the #1 best stagger string in the entire fucking game, which is his forward 4-3, up 3 string, right? And this creates a serious mind game because he's completely safe on these mids. But not only that, he can mix your shit up, right? And not only that, he has 4 levels to the string. He has 1 level, he has 2 levels, he has 3 levels, and he has 4 levels, where it allows him to be +4 on block. Not only that, he has one of the best parries in the fucking game, period. So actually, let me show you guys that. Hopefully this controller will allow me to do this combo, because I let my friend borrow my controller. All right, so there we go. There we go. So if Liu Kang has access to 2 bars a meter, and he also has his fatal blow activated, this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna get completely fucked up, and he doesn't even have to use his fatal blow in the middle of that. But if he wants to be an asshole to where he can get all this crazy ass damage on you because he hits like a fucking truck, he will do that to you, right? I always knew that Liu Kang was going to be a top tier character in this game eventually, because he had a lot of potential of being a top tier character, especially for a character that doesn't even have an overhead. You know, not only that, if he down ones you have no choice but to take the 1-2, which is going to set up his forward 4, right? So his forward 4 will become 6 frames because he's +3 on block. And if you do +3, well, if you do 9 minus +3, guess what? That's a 6 frame move, right? And there's no way in the fuck you're getting out of that. Not unless you manage to somehow flawless block this shit, which is going to be kind of difficult to do because he's actually plus on block. But not only that, this sets up his throws, and not only that, throws in this game are kind of ridiculous because they do substantial amount of damage to you. And not only that, if you guess in the wrong way, guess what's going to happen? You're gonna feel a crushing blow, depending on what character you go against, because this nigga gets 31%, which is completely absurd. Okay, so he has really good zoning, he has good parries, he has a lot of good shit, man. Just a lot of good shit. Mainly it revolves around his plus strings up close and this fucking stagger string that's really annoying to go against. But there are ways of beating this. But if you're going against a high level player that's really experienced, there's no way in the fuck they're going to allow you to, you know, try and punish them. Not only that, Liu Kang, while he's standing, if he manages to get this combo on you, that's literally 41%, and I was standing on the ground. Like, I was literally standing on the fucking ground. So overall, Liu Kang is a very, very strong character. Not only that, he has a crushing blow that will literally fuck your life up. Liu Kang has some of the easiest crushing blows in the game, I think. He has some of the best crushing blows in the game too that do substantial amount of damage, because if you look at his parry, it says what? Triggers if this move parries a get up or a block attack. So here's a way to set this up, right? If you have your crushing blow activated for one of the throws that you decide to use, because even when he uses one of his crushing blows for his throws, he still has access to another one. So if you fail the other throw escape, he can set up another one. So it's a scary situation to be in, right? So obviously Liu Kang players are not going to keep throwing you forwards. They're going to try and mix your shit up by hitting you with this 50-50 throw situation. So this is how this shit's gonna work, right? He has his throw activated, right? Because you're respecting his +3 frames. He throws you on this side, and he has the crushing blow situation here. You wake up, he makes a good read. Guess what? And now you're taking all this unnecessary ass damage, because this character is super fucking powerful for a character that doesn't have an overhead, right? Now keep in mind, Liu Kang is playing Mk11, but he has some dumbass shit going on with his string, and not only that, his zoning is completely some of the best zoning in the fucking game. Not only that, he can literally shoot you out of the air, and if you're, hold on, let me see if I can get this real quick. So if you're jumping and shit, like at a certain range, and Liu Kang hits you, he's going to get a lot of damage. So he hits you, and guess what? You just took 28%. He just took 28% of your health. So overall, this character is definitely an S tier character. I already knew that this character was going to be an S tier character. I've been in training mode. I've trained with my friends. They even said themselves that if they patch, if they decide to come with a balance patch or whatever they try to do in the game where they fix Liu Kang's ability to where he is able to actually hit you when you're crouching when they do this, Liu Kang is going to be dangerous, and he is a really dangerous character in this fucking game. There's other shit that I can talk about, but you pretty much get where I'm going with this. He's safe on the majority of the strings that he has. He has a lot of mids. You know what I'm saying? This character is just overall really fucking dangerous. And like I said, I might end up maining him, but then again, I might not, because I don't want people thinking that I'm maining this character because he's really good. Because I was going to main him in the beginning of the game, but I gravitated towards Johnny Cage because I thought he was funny and entertaining. But Liu Kang, I've been doing a lot of experimenting with this character. He has some really dirty shit that I haven't even shown. Also, another thing, right? If he puts you into a combo, right? He can reset your shit, and he literally just got 35%. But not only did he get 35%, if you decide to take it upon yourself to down one him, that's not gonna work. So I'm gonna show you guys this real quick, and then I'm gonna end the video on that note, because the nigga need to get some sleep. I need to catch some Z's. Yeah, I think that worked. Yep, there it is. Yeah, Jesus Christ, man, that's kind of strict because he only has a hit advantage of 3 frames. So as you clearly see, I'm literally pressing it and it's not working. And I'll turn on my buttons just to make sure you guys understand that I'm actually pressing this shit. See how like I'm mashing the fuck out of it and it's not coming out? Not only that, you cannot jump. Not only that, you cannot down one him. You can't do shit whatsoever. Not unless you manage to flawless block. which is going to be kind of difficult to do. And then you can do whatever you're trying to do. That's the only way that you're going to get out of this, or you could just block. But if you block and you predict that he's not going to press a button afterwards and he's just going to block, guess what's going to happen? That's what's going to happen. He's going to pop you up into the air, put you into a combo, and he might reset your shit again. And then since you know for a fact that he can jail you with the down one, guess what's going to happen? You're going to start fucking panicking, and you're not going to like the idea that Liu Kang can actually do that. So you're going to start respecting him, which sets up what? His plus strings, right? And then you're going to start panicking more because now you need to figure out whether or not this nigga's going to down one you, and this creates a serious fucking mind game and a serious dilemma for the opponent, right? Not only that, if you're respecting it way too much, he can obviously throw you and fuck up your whole entire life, right? So there is a complete mind game in there with Liu Kang's reset, and this can create a serious dilemma for the opponent. But with that being said, I think I talked about everything, but then again, I probably didn't. I'll have to do some more experimenting with Liu Kang. I might post up a couple of matches with him here and there, but then again, I don't know if I want to main Liu Kang, because I'm pretty sure since people know that Liu Kang is a top tier character now, a lot of people are going to start gravitating towards Liu Kang, and they're going to start maining him because he's really good in this game, when in fact he was already really good in this game. They just fixed him a little bit and made him even better than what he originally was. So with that being said, this is all I really had to say. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you think Liu Kang is really good? Do you think he's bad? Just let me know what you guys think. I personally think they shitted on Johnny Cage, to be honest with you, because I think he needs some work done with him. Mainly his crushing blows, the fact that he has gimmicky ass pressure, yet you got characters like Liu Kang that can actually put you into a frame trap. And not only that, Liu Kang has some of the best zoning in the game. He has massive amounts of corner carry. He has one of the best parries in the game that gives him a substantial amount of damage. He has the easiest crushing blows in the fucking game. And not only that, I just showed you guys that if Liu Kang decided to do a crushing blow right here, right, guess what happens? He can get another fucking crushing blow on you in the same area, bro. And then he could just do whatever the fuck he wants to do with you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this shit is kind of crazy, bro. His throws are really fucking scary because it's a benefit. Like, if he throws you forward, you got to deal with the zoning. If he throws you on the other side, you got to make the correct read, knowing for a fact that he's possibly going to go for a parry, or he's going to pressure you afterwards. And if he does pressure you, guess what? And if you decide to block, guess what's going to happen? +3, or he's going to hit you with the mids and create a mind game with that. So this character, also another thing to keep in mind, he also has a pretty quick fatal blow, one of the best fatal blows in the game. Jax actually has the #1 best fatal blow because his shit is damn near full screen and it's insanely fucking quick at close range. And yeah, so overall, this is all I really had to say about Liu Kang. He's just insanely fucking good for a character that doesn't even have the overhead. Yet you got my nigga Johnny Cage over here weak with the fucking offense, but hey, you know, I digress. With that being said, let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace. I'm about to catch some Z's, nigga.